morning, CIC.
Happy Tetrazzini, TIC.
Haha, that was
I said TIC. Tetrazzini's on the break. It's lunch today. I just got too excited. Sorry.
It's all right, Mr. Holden, stand in.
Hi, I'm Mr. Holden. Read books. How'd I do?
It was very, very on point. Ladies and gentlemen, we are so good to see, or so happy to see you. It is so good to see you this morning. As you've noticed, this is not Mr. Holden. Mr. Holden is not here today, but Mr. Bayless is going to take a break from the weather room or planet, wherever he's at.
Yeah, my protons and electrons got switched, so actually I had my shoes on my hands this morning, and it just didn't really seem like a good time to be back through the transponder?
Transponster.
The transformographer.
Yes, that's correct. So you would say that you're feeling a little negative, and we have to make you feel a little positive. Hey, science jokes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, please stand and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance to the flag. Yep. Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right. Who are you?
I am a Carthage tiger.
And how do you show respect?
I show respect by being kind in what I say and what I do.
And how are you responsible?
I am responsible because I do what needs to be done.
And how are you honest?
I am honest because I tell the truth.
And how do you practice safety?
I practice safety by not putting myself or Miss Elias in danger.
Nicely done. All right, Mr. Bayless, are you ready for the fun holidays?
The only holidays I like are the fun ones.
All right, you're gonna share those with us.
Okay, cool. I thought maybe we'd just talk about it real quick. And today,
holidays are fun.
Are we here? Yeah, it's the 12th.
Yep.
All right, so today is Chicken Soup for the Soul Day. I think just about anybody from my era, our era, like knows those books. Those are pretty heartwarming.
Yep.
I never read a single one. Next, I think this day is dedicated to Geronimo Stilton because it is Fancy Rat and Mouse Day.
Yes, Fancy Rat and Mouse Day. So I looked this up because I was confused as to what Fancy Rat and Mouse Day was. And basically it's a day to celebrate like the not bad rats.
There are not bad rats?
And hold on, I looked it up here. It was gives us the opportunity to celebrate these beautiful creatures, not to be confused with the wild rats. So these are domesticated rats. Do you have a domesticated rat?
No. Well, I have a mouse that I set traps out for and try to take care of and things like that.
Well,
I mean, he's no Stuart Little. If Stuart Little were in my house, now that's a fancy mouse. My goodness, we would sit down and dine together.
Maybe you should set out some cake.
Well, then I eat it.
Oh, well, that's true.
That's my problem there.
You also may have noticed my schnazzy tie here. That's a pizza tie right there. Because today is National Pizza with the Works Day, except anchovies.
Yeah, weird day, but sure, let's celebrate it like pizza.
That's right. I like it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, looking forward, we have Jogathon wrapped up this week. You guys did a fantastic job running. It made me tired just watching you guys run laps. Mr. Bayless went out there and got some footage of you guys. He ran a little bit and looked really tired as well.
Cardio has gone down. It's bulk season, you guys know, as far as lifting cycles go. So.
Absolutely. I think Pac-Man went out there and ran with a few students, so that was kind of fun.
And everybody got a free shower on day one of it because it started downpouring all of a sudden. Yep. So that was fun.
Super exciting. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, as you bring your money in, just make sure you send that to the office. Kind of like Major Saver, we want to send it to the office first thing in the morning because our folks will come and pick that up and deposit it in the bank. And just to let you know, we are super excited to see which class kind of brings in the most donations for that. All of that money goes to support our school, our teachers. Sometimes it buys recess equipment. In the past, we've had that money buy our round tables in the commons area. So it is very exciting to see what we'll be able to do with the money that we bring in. So make sure that you bring that money in. Picture retakes are on the 18th of November. So that is next Wednesday?
Yes,
Is
next
that right?
Wednesday. So we have less than a week to be working on your smile, which, by the way, I didn't get an opportunity to share the best tip I have for pictures.
Oh, what's that?
So everybody, and since it's National Fancy Rat and Mouse Day or
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Mousy Fancy Day,
It is
whatever,
that day.
everybody wants to say cheese. But look, cheese! See, that's my smile with cheese. But what you should say is cake. Look how natural that smile is. Think about a bad time you had cake. Oh, wait. Nobody's ever had a bad time with cake. So on your retakes, forget the word cheese. Focus on cake.
That's nice. That's nice. That's pleasant.
And that's a Bayless tip right there.
I like it. I like it. Mr. Sal is shaking his head saying he has had a negative experience with cake, but those are few and far between. We can test that.
It had nuts in it.
Oh, gross.
Well, then it's not cake.
That's true.
Cake should never have nuts in it, nor brownies.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
All right. So,
National No Nuts and Brownies and Cake Day.
Oh,
Let's start the revolution.
all right. Also, just a shout out that on the 23rd and 24th, those are going to be our A-Mix days. That's my fancy name that I call it. A-Mix. That is where we're going to not be in school in person, but we're going to be doing some things that are not in person. So you'll have some work to do and all of that kind of stuff, but we won't have school in the schoolhouse.
But we will have our morning show, so be sure to tune in.
Yeah, we will, and it's going to be amazing. All right, let's give our house point update. In first place with 1,850 points is Altruismo.
Diamond
In second place with 1,790 points is Abindi. In third place with 1,724 points, it's Amistad.
So kind.
And in fourth place with 1,662 points, it's Reverb.
Yeah.
All right. We're excited about that. House points per day. This actually includes 2 days, so not huge point days. I think we can do some things about that. And our top house points over that time, Altruismo, they earned another day of being in the lead. So another day closer to Mr. Bayless's beard being black. So other
Keep it
houses,
up,
let's
Altruismo.
step up because I would really like to see like a multicolored, like,
Ooh, what? Yeah, if there's a tie, we're going to have to do some planning on that.
yes.
Like
half and half or like all
Hmm.
4 colors. Like that would be fantastic. Oh my gosh. I love it. I love it.
This is snowballing into something bigger than what I expected.
Yes, that is true. All right. So we want to take a second and we want to highlight some of our tiger traits. We talk about our tiger traits every day. We go through our tiger trait motto, and I want to make sure that we understand how to live those traits kind of in different areas within our school and what our expectations are for behavior in those certain areas of the school. So we're going to take some time every now and again. We're going to just highlight in a new section called Living the Tiger Traits. I like it. I like it. All right. So whenever we're talking about the tiger traits, whenever we're talking about being respectful, responsible, honest, and safe, there are ways that we can show the tiger traits in those different areas. Like we said, I will show the tiger traits in hallways in the following ways. I will walk on the right side of the hallway. So we don't necessarily follow lines down the hallway. However, we do follow like the rules of the road. So when you're driving in America, we drive on the right side of the road. So then when we walk down the hallways, we want to walk on the right side of the hallway. When we are walking by other classrooms where teachers are teaching, we will be silent. This is a really big, important thing to show respect to the other classrooms. Because if everybody's like talking, yeah, you're not in class, but you are kind of disrupting learning in other classes that are trying to learn. So please be mindful of the other classrooms that are teaching. That's an important one.
That's our biggest thing. You guys are here to learn. So we need to make sure everybody gets that chance.
Fantastic. All right. And then also we will walk carefully up and down stairs. We have stairs here and we want to make sure that we are being careful and being safe. And then we will walk straight to our destination because like Mr. Bayless said, we are here to learn. That is our primary function. And if we are wasting a bunch of time in transition, then that's less time that we have to learn. So,
yep.
I don't know.
One of the coolest things I love, there were 2 young ladies today that were bringing books down to the library. and they were walking with a purpose. And I think this goes hand in hand with everything that Dr. Ragsdale was just talking about. Like, it wasn't my job's to walk as slow as I can and run my hand along the wall and, do this, that, whatever. It was, we're walking here, we're taking care of business, we're walking back. It was fantastic to see. And they were confident. They had their head up. They were looking. They said hello to everybody that they saw. It was good morning, hi. And like, they were just, it was fantastic to see that confident walking with a purpose. Yep. It goes right into all of our Tiger traits.
I love that. I love seeing students walking with purpose. All right. So today's Thursday. You know what that means?
Yeah, I do.
It's time for the weather report with Mr. Bayless. Actually, curveball. No, it's not time for the weather report with Mr. Bayless. It's time for the weather report from the music department.
It's cold again.
But how cold is it?
Maybe a little bit more specific, Miss Myers.
Okay, well,
like right now it's 44 degrees, which is a little chilly, but by the time recess starts around 11:15ish, it's supposed to be around 56 degrees, but still a little bit chilly.
It's like a jacket.
Yep. I like, that is a much better, like, holistic weather report than we normally get. We're going to have some people take some notes and step up their game. All right. So real quick, we are running out of time because of our gentle ribbing here. So let's do our Trivia Thursday. Let's start with Mr. Bayless with question number 1 and put your answers in the comments. I said I asked you guys to put your Mad Lib nouns and adjectives. Feel free to put those in there. We're going to record that outside of the morning show and have that be our splash screen here in the next couple of days. So with question number 1 on Trivia Thursday.
What color is the S emblem that Superman has on his chest?
Ooh, question number 1. What color is the S emblem on Superman's chest? All right, going to the music department for questions 2 and 3.
What color is at the uppermost part of a rainbow?
Ooh, what color is in the uppermost part of the rainbow?
What color are the goalposts in ice hockey?
Ooh, very interesting.
Number 3, color of goalposts in a hockey.
Oh.
All right, very nice. Ladies and gentlemen, have an excellent day and be excellent to each other.
Party on, dudes. Shout out Mr. Holden.